Good morning, everyone. I am Lisa Barretto. I am the commander and chief of Elia Worldwide. At Elia, we are warriors of light, which means we shine light. But before we shine light into the world, we need to first shine the light within us. Because in us are wounds, in us are the result of, say, a relationship that didn't work out, results of interaction with various situations, challenges, individuals. And so because of that, we have these wounds. And these wounds are what prevent us from moving forward, prevents us from doing what we know is right, because there's that, here's the word, and there's that fear of the repercussion or the reaction between you and that, say, person, or that phone call, which I need to make today, because you are coming from the perspective, if I make this call, they're going to be angry with me. I may become defensive, and then we will not be able to meet in truth. Meet in the light of truth. Because remember, light is love. Truth is love. So when I'm about to make the phone call, the first thing I'm like, Lord, how do I do this? Because I don't want a wound to affect the conversation that I'm about to have. What do I do? How do I do it? Because you already know what's going to transpire. But see, I have a choice. I can either move through that wound and allow that wound to speak, or I can heal that wound, and in healing that wound, what's coming forth? Light. What's coming forth? Love. Because I am a warrior of light. I know this. And because I know and understand this, I want the light to heal that wound. That wound that was created because all I did was ask a simple question, and I got berated for it. I got attacked for it verbally, emotionally, mentally. So why would I even want to say the truth? Because all it did was make the other person aggressive with me. But I'm not going to let that wound no longer be. I'm going to allow the light of love and the truth of the word to heal me, so that when I make the phone call, there is no fear, there is no doubt, there is nothing attached, because the wound has been healed. That moment in time is now no longer. And the only thing that's radiating now is the light of the love that is truth. Not man's understanding of truth now, but the revelation of the Holy Spirit that reveals the truth. Why am I sharing this with you today? Because I want you to know that we all have wounds that tend to prevent us from speaking truth because of the reactions or aggressiveness we think is going to come forth. But I need to also remember that if I have wounds, everyone around me has their own wounds. Why is that? Because everyone is a reflection of me. So when I've dealt with this wound and I make the phone call, that's not taking precedence anymore. What has been established is the light of the truth that is love. So what am I saying to you? Love heals the wound. Love speaks the truth. Are we willing, however, to be transparent with our own self, to recognize a wound that could be preventing us from moving forward, from doing what we should be doing because we were authorized and appointed to do it? That for me is healing. That for me is empowering. That for me is the light of truth, that is love, manifesting. So I wanted to encourage you with my own authentic truth of recognizing that this wound needed its healing so that it no longer what? Has a hold on me. So when I make that phone call, or when I have that conversation, or when I am face to face with an opportunity to be set free, because the word says the truth shall set you free. When I allow myself, because I've been healed, now the Lord can move in me and the Lord can move through me, because who is He? He is the way, He is the truth, He is the life, and He is the light of love. Kia kuapu. Shalom. Until next time.